welcome back to my channel. So today I'm getting ready to go somewhere. It is a Indian party and probably a surprise party. If you like watching getting ready with me videos, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe before you head on out so you can stay tuned as to what other videos are coming next. And without further ado, let's get right on to the video. Do a get ready with me video today, but I changed my mind. I felt like I'm getting ready. I think I can just talk and do it at the same time because it kind of gets a little bit more boring when you just let the camera roll and do its own thing and then I'm just getting ready, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it the normal regular video that I do anyways. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean my skin. I feel like there's still so much product left from the last video I just filmed not too long ago, and which I mean by today, this morning, like I just got done and I was just like, see, I can see it, it's like green everywhere. I just did a video on being a witch from Snow White and I'm gonna go ahead and leave that down below for you guys. That will probably be up before this video, so definitely go check that out. Stuff really made my lips so dry. I'm gonna go ahead and do my EOS on it. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my moisturizer, which I totally forgot to mention to you guys in my last video. I was raving about it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even tell them which lotion it is. It is my Olay moisturizer, you guys, and I really love enjoying this, especially for the makeup. Like, it is non-greasy and it really hydrates my skin. I can always put a second layer, so it's kind of like a buildable without making you greasy. So I really like that, and I can also take that onto my neck as well. It has SPF 15 and the formula I use is for the normal skin, but I feel like they have sensitive skin as well, so if you want to check that out. This one a go today. This is NYX Cosmetics Angel Whale Skin Perfecting Primer. I just purchased this. I always wanted to buy it. Ooh, okay, so it is not a clear formula, it is more so of a white formula, and it doesn't feel very moisturizing. It is definitely very mattifying, and it does seem like it's kind of getting in my pores and making them soft and blurring it out. No idea where did my video stop, like where did my camera stop recording. So I just went ahead and used Peach Tea as my first transition color, and then I took peanut butter and applied that as my transition color right on top of that. And right now I'm working with the Nuts About You color, and I am just placing just on top of that just to create that, you know, faded effect. Alright, so I've got my crease happening. I'm really digging these colors. They look so pretty together, as you guys can see. Oh, that is very pretty, but yeah, okay, yes, we're gonna go and work with that. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shading brush, and the color I'm taking is called Peanut Brittle, and I may be saying that wrong. So I'm gonna go and take this shade onto that. This is gorgeous. I feel like this is one of those colors that probably need a MAC Fix Plus, or let's try placing it with a finger. Would that do it? Absolutely gorgeous. It is talking to me right now. How cool is this? This is gorgeous. Going back with the brush we used for our crease earlier, just gonna blend it. So no harsh lines. I'm gonna go ahead and wet my brush with Fix Plus anyways, because I guess I can't help it. I'm gonna see if I can intensify this look. Yeah. All right. This does not have any other colors that I feel like I will incorporate in this look, or I can. I mean, I can, but I just don't want to. I want some richer and darker tones, so we're done with this one. Back to the Too Peachy palette that we used earlier, taking the Peach Tart, and I will be taking this dark shade as well. Mix it together, apply that into the crease, just to give it a little bit hint of that smoky effect. I am pretty much done with the upper lid. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my mascara. It is their Tarteist Lash Paint, and I really like this stuff. Alright, taking a Pampers Wipes, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean the edges of my eyeshadow just so I can have a little bit of sharpness going on. And take my foundation. Today I'm working with Makeup Forever. This is their Ultra HD Foundation Stick. 128Y415 is my shade. I absolutely love this foundation. This is super, super good. I really am very stingy when it comes to this foundation. I really try not to use too much because this is expensive at the same time. Alright you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and blend this. I am taking my beauty blender. I love using this for the stick foundation. I feel like it gets the job done really quickly. This is what I'm talking about. I love full coverage foundation. For the contour, I'm going to go and take another stick foundation. This one is e.l.f. Cosmetics Moisturizing Foundation Stick. The color I have here is Coffee. I'm going to go and take that onto a foundation brush, a very small one, and apply that. I don't want to do directly because that can definitely deposit a little bit too much sometimes. And that's what I'm doing. And this is pretty much how I like to do the cream contour. That is if I do it. As you guys can see, this is a very, very easy to blend foundation. I haven't tried one in my skin tone with like an all over color, but this really has been my go-to contour, cream contour especially. So there you go. For the concealer, I am taking the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Concealer. Not sure about the foundation because I feel like that can be a little too much for your skin, but concealer, it is a very good concealer. So I'm just going to go and take that. By the way, the shade I'm in is 6.75 Sesame. It definitely has that big, thick Shape Tape wand, and I really enjoy that as well. Just going to go ahead and highlight. And because it is a thick coverage, I don't necessarily have to pay a little too much of attention to the problem areas. For the under eye concealer, I'm going to go and take the Too Faced Born This Way translucent powder. I have really been enjoying this, you guys. Take that on a big brush and just set that first. So I went ahead and set wherever I have used my concealer to highlight. Go ahead and take my True Match Mineral Foundation Powder and just going to go ahead and apply wherever I have bronzed. Because it has a little bit of color to it, so it will definitely give that color back onto my face instead of making it look very, very light and white. For the bronzer, you guys, I have really been loving Too Faced bronzer, which is one of the Sweetheart ones. This is their Sweethearts bronzer, Big Luminous Glow bronzer, and I really have been loving this sucker like crazy, even though I pretty much feel like I have used already 2 of the Too Faced products, but I can't help it. This is just that good. So I'm going to go and take that onto a Sigma Large Powder F20 brush that I've been really loving. For my bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and bronze. I just compare the two sides. Like, I'm really in love with this. I always look at it, pick it up, put it in my cart, and I just never end up purchasing it because I'm like, I don't know, because I already have their Sweetheart blushes and I just don't love them as much as I love this bronzer. But I didn't know till I purchased it and brought it home and I used it. So I'm gonna go ahead and bronze out all around my face. For the nose, I'm just going to go and take that onto a contour brush and just going to bronze my nose just very lightly. That will work as a transition color for the contour shade later we'll be applying. For the contour, I'm going to go and take the Balm Cosmetics Bahama Mama bronzer. It is definitely dark enough to create that shadow effect, and that is why I use this to contour, not bronze. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. For the blush, I'm going to go ahead and take, this is the Cargo Cosmetics Los Cabos blush, which is a very peachy with hint of sheen and gold sparkle into it. This is the first time I'm applying this, but the color I think will go perfect with the eye look that we have going on today. Oh yes! Forgot to go close to my eyes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take Pop Beauty No Show No Shine powder. I'm just gonna go a little too close to my eyes and set that. The big fluffy brush I use just so I don't have any cakiness happening, but it does not go very close to my eyelid, so I just have to make sure that I do this extra step. Going to the lower lashes, I'm just going to go ahead and use the Peanut Butter palette. This, I'm just going to go ahead and take an angled brush and take the same transition shade, which is the color called Peanut Butter, and just apply that. Taking a clean brush, just going to blend this. Going with the Nuts About You, bringing a little bit of more depth and warmth to the lower lash line. I'm just going to apply that just towards the outer corner. For the waterline, I love using these pencils, are from Cargo Cosmetics Swimmable Liners. This one right here is in Black Sea, my absolute go-to colors, and they will definitely last you forever, you guys. Just going to go ahead and apply that. Going with a darker chocolate color and a flat definer brush, I'm just going to go ahead and set that all in place or smoke out the outer part of it. I'm going to go ahead and set my face. Let's go and clean any fallouts first of all. I'm going to go and set my face with a setting spray. Obviously mine's going to be our Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I absolutely adore the setting spray. I'm going to go ahead, let my skin soak this in. For the inner corner highlight, I will be taking Becca Cosmetics. This is in Champagne Pop collection, and I'm just going to apply that. I feel like this is going to really complement this eye look. Oh yeah. This will also be my highlight of today's. My lashes are getting sticky. I'm going to go and apply mascara to the lower lash line. Going in with the matte liquid lipstick. This one right here is also Dolce K. Gosh, I want milkshake now. This smells so good. Alright you guys, so this right here is the final look. Hopefully you guys like it. This is the first time I tried this hairstyle and I'm really digging this. It'll be a little bit more cleaner of a look than this, but I guess practice makes a man perfect. With that said, if you guys really enjoyed today's tutorial, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also do subscribe and sign up for notification by clicking the bell down below so you can stay tuned as to what other videos are coming next on my channel. And I shall definitely see you guys in my next video. Thank you, and I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.